So I actually was up early today, but I decided to fall back asleep. So here we are having coffee at 12 p.m. So anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my little coffee drink here. I always use breakfast blend coffee. To me, nothing compares to that. And then next we have my collagen and almond milk and my frother, and this is connected to my Keurig. I do still use the frother, and I think it's really funny that you guys actually like tease me about the frother that I use. So typically, oh, it's actually right here, hold on. My frother's here. I always use this for greens, typically magnesium, but lately, since I know how to use my coffee machine, now I've been using that. So I'm gonna pour that. Oh, there it is. And what I love about this is that, oops, I almost just spilled everywhere. There's like cream like left over in here. Like, we love that. And I just take a spoon and then put it in here. Like, it's literally insane that this thing like makes this. Like, what? So my friend Lexi was just here, and literally I had the best time. We were absolutely best friends in college, and we did the dancing together, and I basically had a lot of my college experience with her. It was super fun to look back on, and honestly it was just really nice having her here and being able to like bond and laugh about how stupid we were sometimes in college. So this probably sounds a little bit weird, but it was definitely just wonderful to be around someone normal. Sometimes I forget about, or I forget how crazy or extreme my lifestyle is. Like when I'm just like by myself, like this is like my norm, and like this is the normal that I've created for myself. But it's always just a great reminder to myself when I'm around people that, you know, do not prioritize this extreme fitness lifestyle. It's nice to see that, because sometimes I forget how extreme I am. Like I forget that, like, you know, eating meal prep like I do is typically not normal for, you know, a person, or you know, having to remember like my macros, you know, in the midst of like making plans and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just a really great reminder for me that, you know, I'm a lot, like my lifestyle is a lot, but that also doesn't mean that I'm just completely like letting myself go, you know, just because I'm like creating memories and I'm hanging out with a friend that I haven't seen. You know, it's very hard to make those boundaries, you know, especially when you want to live in the moment and you want to, you know, be a part of, you know, the plan or like what's going on, or, you know, eating the food that everyone's eating. You know, but it's like when you have goals, you know, you can't just completely forget about them, you know, just because you're having fun. You know, obviously, you know, there's a time and place to just like to let loose and, you know, have some drinks and have some really good tasting food, you know, but that's not an excuse to just be lazy the entire time. Like, honestly, I forgot that I didn't really even have a free meal for my birthday. Like, I didn't really celebrate my birthday on my birthday. And so, you know, I've been like in this dieting phase for, I believe, 3 months now. And it's like when you're in that phase, it's like you just get so used to not eating junk that it's like a weird, like, oh yeah, like, you know, I can have a free meal right now. You know, like I'm not like, you know, taking myself back here, or I'm not, you know, cheating myself here. It's like, oh shit, like I actually have been dieting for 3 months. You know, I deserve to have a free meal, you know. But yeah, anyways, long story short, you know, I'm so glad that her and I were actually able to connect and just bond. And it was just kind of like 7 years didn't even pass us. Like it was like we like literally just picked up right where we left off. And I just absolutely love that. And I love that she accepts me for me.